Alright, let's continue the choo-choo train here.
Your next stop is North America 1776.
Oh, is it?
A key American document should have been signed by now, but it's nowhere in sight. You'll be handling a political hot potato, Inspector.
Ooh.
I'm sending politics along to give you good advice. She knows all the political angles.
Haha, that's because her name's Politics. Haha.
Good luck, and give Ben Franklin my best.
What a blast to the past! We've arrived in the American colonies on the 4th of July, 1776. And that founding father is none other than Thomas Jefferson.
Our third president?
The misfortune. The Second Continental Congress is assembled and waiting for me. But my final draft of the Declaration has been stolen.
Oh,
no need to get all wigged out, Mr. Jefferson. We'll help you make your declaration.
Alrighty, Jefferson, I need you to tell me what is up. Okay, Continental Congress, blah blah. Okay, cool.
Greetings. Forgive my distraction. The Declaration draft I was composing has been purloined, and the Congress is waiting on me.
Oh my gosh, they're just waiting, but like it's been stolen. Who are you?
I am Thomas Jefferson, a representative of the colony of Virginia. I've been working on an important document for the American colonies called a Declaration of Independence.
Okay, why are you creating the Declaration of Independence?
Actually, the idea for a declaration was inspired by a 5-man committee, of which I am just a part. But they asked me to do the actual writing.
Lol, literally it's just like, okay, Jefferson, you go do everything because you're the good one at writing. Why were you chosen to write the Declaration?
I have a bit of a knack for writing, so Adams and Franklin asked me to write out the Declaration. I've been working on it for 2 solid weeks.
Oh, then that sucks if someone stole your first draft. What is the Declaration of Independence all about?
The American colonies live under the rule of King George of England, but his unjust rule has overtaxed our patience. We have decided to declare our independence.
Oh, why do the colonies want independence from England?
The king overtaxes the colonies and gives us no say in the matter. This is called taxation without representation, and it is most unjust.
I find it very amusing how depressed Jefferson sounds. Who will sign the Declaration?
Delegates from all 13 American colonies have formed a Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia. They are waiting to sign the final declaration, but I haven't finished writing it yet.
What? What's the problem?
A thief stole my first draft of the Declaration of Independence, and I don't have enough parchment for a rewrite.
So either we go back and steal it, or we need to get you more parchment. How can we help?
Parchment is the key. If you can find me just a modest scrap, I'll be able to jot my thoughts down again and take them to the Continental Congress.
That sucks, man. Where can we find parchment?
If only I knew. The British taxes and naval blockade have caused a serious shortage in items like glass, lead, and paper. You'll have to keep a sharp eye out for parchment.
Alright, Jefferson. Okay! Oh man, Polly, we got a situation here.
Hiya! What's up?
Okay, how can we help Thomas Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson is parched for parchment. We need to scrounge some up for him.
Okay, thanks, Polly. Alrighty, violin.
Thomas Jefferson was known to fiddle around with a violin. In fact, he was quite good.
We need the Thomas Jefferson violin cover of a song, please.
In England, men wear powdered wigs in Parliament, and in the colonies, we wear them in Congress. They can make debating a truly hair-raising experience.
I suppose.
I love to read. My favorite recent pamphlet is Common Sense by Thomas Paine. It makes quite an argument for colonial independence.
Okay, nice.
Ah, those are the plans for Monticello, my dream home. I dabble in architecture, you know. I love to read.
Okay,
My favorite...
Same thing, desk.
This is where I get most of my work done, when I'm not drafting declarations.
Okay, politics. Dumbwaiter?
The dumbwaiter delivers food from the downstairs kitchen right into Jefferson's den. Now that's swell service.
Oh, I'd love to see a dumbwaiter in real life.
Farewell. Please return if you find any parchment.
Will do. Oh my gosh, we have to travel.
Oh, we thought you might be Jefferson. Where is that man? We need his declaration draft soon, or the colonies may never gain independence.
Man, y'all making like Jefferson real stressed here if you put him as the only one to do all of this.
Hello, fellow patriots. The Continental Congress is getting anxious. Jefferson has not yet arrived with the Declaration.
What if we just told you the Declaration of Independence? Who are you?
Benjamin Franklin's my name. Inventor, statesman, and clever writer. Ever heard of Poor Richard's Almanac? That's my publication, full of clever proverbs.
I literally thought he was about to say, Benjamin Franklin's my name, writing papers is my game, or something. What is a proverb?
A proverb is a witty little piece of homey advice. Here's one of my favorites. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like, I need to follow that proverb. Do you have any clever advice for us?
Well, here's something off the top of my head. The delegate who completes our declaration sublime will save the American colonies in the nick of time.
Oh, why is everyone standing around?
The delegates here are waiting for Jefferson to arrive with his draft. Then they need to make the hard decision to sign the declaration.
What's the big deal about signing the Declaration?
Not everyone is convinced that separating from England is the best thing to do. John Adams has worked to convince everyone that independence is our best option. But independence does not come without risks.
What are the risks of signing the Declaration?
If we lose our war for independence, everyone who put their signature on the Declaration of Independence will lose their heads.
Oh, wow.
We're really sticking our necks out for this.
That's a pretty serious thing. Okay, what is this, though?
Oh, that outline will be useful once Jefferson arrives with his final draft of the Declaration. Now, where is that man? He's late.
I want to see it, though. I want to see it. Date and Declaration. Some relations between two groups of people can get so bad that there's no choice but to split apart. Everyone has a certain right that no government has to take away. A list of complaints include how we're denied the right to a fair trial and the right to vote on laws and taxes. No matter how reasonable we've been, all cooperation has been refused and we've only met with more unfair behavior. We have a point to be independent and therefore we declare ourselves officially separated from England with no further political links. Okay.
John Adams has been a great help. He's convinced many delegates to sign the Declaration.
Mr. Adams.
Some delegates are British loyalists who don't want independence. But we'll convince them it's time we colonists stood up for our rights. Some delegates
Okay, is that everyone?
What's bending your brain?
Nothing much.
The flag symbolized the colonists' need for independence and self-rule. It could really inspire when confidence was flagging.
Alright. Declaration, travel to New York. Let's travel to New York! All we gotta do is keep going up, right? So... Ooh, good sirs.
G'day. Blimey, but all this garden has made tea time a distant memory. I can't remember the last time we had a cup.
Oh, y'all want some tea? Are you unhappy about something?
Truth to tell, I'm a proud servant of my king. But I do feel for the colonists. They've been paying very steep taxes these days.
If you sympathize with the colonists, why fight them?
Well, it's my job, you know. Besides, many British think these American colonists are just brewing up trouble about their tea taxes.
How's the war against the colonists going?
Well, the colonial Minutemen are scrappier fighters than we expected. My soldiers are better disciplined, of course, but those colonists really want their independence.
I want to know how much they're charging the actual taxation with the tea. I really want to know. What is that statue?
At your attention.
Nope.
Why, this is a lead statue of His Honored Majesty King George III. My Marines and I have been assigned to protect his kingship from rebel scavengers.
Lead. I feel like we might need to take something from this. Can we look at the statue?
You can look, but you can't touch. My job is to protect this statue. I can't have you making off with anything.
But we need it, though. Did you mention tea?
Oh, for a cup of tea. When His Majesty taxed the tea, the colonists boycotted the stuff. They've declared coffee their new national drink.
Lame. Tea is way better than coffee. Where can we get tea?
Tea is just impossible to find these days. The colonists have stopped drinking tea to protest the tea tax devised by King George.
How much? When did the tea trouble start? I want to know how much.
It all started with that Boston Tea Party in 1773. Some tricksters boarded 3 of our merchant ships, dressed as Indians, and tossed every crate of tea into Boston Harbor. Outrageous!
The Boston Tea Party was always my favorite event to read in history, so that's good to know. Okay, anything here? Statue? Ooh.
Hey, keep back. We're protecting this lead statue of King George from angry colonists.
Sure, sure.
On July 9th, 1776, in just a few days, colonial troops will knock over the statue and melt it into musket balls for the war. King George obviously wasn't too popular.
Very funny, and like he just didn't hear any of that.
Hello again.
Okay, nothing here.
Hark there, don't rile my red-coated troops. If you need anything, I'm the bloke in charge.
Sure, sure. Buildings?
New York's a quaint little town, but many of the shops have closed owing to the blockade and shortages. It's all quite taxing.
Ha ha, I get it. Alright, nothing much for us here.
On your way then, and keep an eye out for tea.
Ooh. Do you have anything for us, good sir?
Hey there. I'm just taking a minute to write a letter to Mother.
Who are you? And we haven't found a Carmen note in forever either.
I'm a Minuteman. I'm supposed to fight British Redcoats and I'd be off like a shot. But like many Minutemen, I have no ammunition to shoot.
Why don't you have any ammunition?
Those blasted Redcoats took most of our ammunition. Musket balls are made of lead, and lead is heavily taxed by the British, so there isn't much around.
I really want to know, how much taxing are we talking about here? Are you short on any other supplies?
Oh yes, we depend on England for most of our supplies, and we'd be in a bad way without their imported goods.
What are you writing?
I'm writing a letter to my dear mother on this piece of parchment. I'd rather be off fighting, but without musket balls, a letter is my only pastime.
You don't need to write to your mom. Give it to us. May we have your parchment?
Well, if I'm not fighting, I'm sitting here writing. But you know, if you scavenged up some lead musket balls for me, I'd drop this old letter in a second.
Okay. Where can we find musket balls?
Good luck. The lead needed for ammunition is near impossible to find these days. We soldiers scavenge it from pipes, monuments, plates, you name it.
Why is the ship in the harbor?
That British warship is blockading our harbor. Those Brits are preventing friendly countries like France from sending us fresh supplies.
Oh, we're friendly with France. Okay, why are the British blockading the colonies?
Well, first there was the Boston Tea Party, and now a full Revolutionary War is brewing.
Ooh, who will win the Revolutionary War?
We colonists will win or die trying. We're outnumbered, but we fight cleverly, Indian style. We don't stand in silly straight lines like those Brits.
Ah, okay. How old are you?
I just turned 15. You could say I'm just a rebellious youth.
Oh, Mr. 15-year-old, are you old enough to be in the colonial army?
Well, not really. But because the colonial army is so outnumbered, any man or boy old enough to aim a musket can join.
Fun. Let's talk about your age again. Fun.
That's jetsam, junk thrown over the side of a ship in distress. Looks like the Minuteman has been fishing some up.
What's this?
Look at all that flotsam and jetsam. Must be stuff still floating around since the Boston Tea Party a while back.
Can we grab it, though?
Look at all that flotsam.
Jetsam. Did you pull?
I tried to fish, but I've been reeling in nothing but junk.
Can I? Yeah!
Hey, you can't take my pole. But you can fish with it here if you want.
Fine. Want this. I need this box of thing.
Hey, we caught a boxfish. Actually, it looks like an old tea crate from the tea party. Cool.
Is there anything else we can get, though? No?
No.
Many of the shops are idle from lack of supplies. The furnace of the smithy back there hasn't melted any metal in quite a while.
Okay. I think I know what to do here.
Manhattan, New York.
Oh my god. Literally, Polly has to walk like shoot ton of miles just to get back. Okay, here, take your tea.
Great kings of England! It's honest to goodness tea! If a bit waterlogged. Come on, lads! It's tea time!
But is it like tea bags or just like tea in like a thing? Oh, a note.
Splendacious! It's a piece of the Carmen note.
Once you have the declaration, quickly lightly go into your station. Okay, we need foot.
Ha! Old King George was quite a leadfoot.
What does that mean? What does the lead foot mean? Okay, there we go. I need to put this... Oh, pick up lead foot. Pick up lead foot, put that in here. No! Put it in the smith. Yes. Just Polly just knows how to do that, man. Thank you.
Superific idea! Making ammo out of the lead statue. You're a high caliber crime fighter.
Okay, there you go. Can I have your paper now?
Wow, thanks for the musket balls. Now I have my shot at joining the Continental Army. Long live the American colonies.
Give me the paper, give me the paper, give me the paper. Parchment, thank you. Okay, gotta go back, gotta go back. We gotta go back, 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 back. Did I miss a paper in here? No, I didn't see anything. Alright, here you go. No, 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 Jefferson, here's the parchment.
Parchment! You deserve volumes of praise. Now I can rewrite crucial parts of the Declaration of Independence.
Boy, you sure can get us the independence.
I've written out all the important points, but these paragraphs still need arranging. I'll hurry them over to the Pennsylvania courthouse, where the document can be completed. See you in the city of brotherly love.
Okay. Oh, another Carmen note, right? Oh, there he goes.
Superific! You found part of the Carmen note. The suspect's schemes are going to pieces.
Okay, go conceal all nice inside Jefferson's device. I mean, Jefferson did invent a lot of stuff though, huh?
How good to see you again. You're just in time. Ben Franklin is just now posting my paragraphs up for review and arrangement.
Okay, do we need to organize this?
Well, my outline presents our ideas in an organized fashion. It should help us arrange Jefferson's paragraphs into a sensational declaration.
Yes,
Can I
indeed.
see?
So just match up my paragraphs on the left with Franklin's outline on the right. Good luck.
It's like we need to do it like they can't. No, where's the date? Where's the date? Where's the date? Where's the date? There we go. This goes up here. Date declaration. Sometimes relations between two groups of people can get so bad there's no choice but to split apart. No. Therefore represented. What did I? This is the last paragraph, that's for sure. Yeah, so that's fine. No. It's only published across the United States or Ireland. It's evolved. Sometimes relations between two groups are split apart. When the course of human events has become necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, assume among the powers. I think that's the second one. Oh, oops! Wait, that's not right. Everyone has certain rights and no government can take away. Yes, forbidden this government to pass laws or immediate important issues, taxes on us without consent, with the power of in many cases beneficial legislator to complain and denied the rights. I think this is this one. News to operation read petition for the register in most humble terms or repeated petitions have been answered by only repeated injury. Okay, that's there. And therefore the representative is only published in their colonies and independent states. Okay.
Not bad.
Damn it!
But a few paragraphs are mixed up.
Okay. So obviously this is right, date and declaration. Sometimes relations between two groups of people can get so bad that there is no choice but to split them apart. It's like, is the actual Declaration of Independence in here? No, I think we just need to translate it. When in the course of human events it has become necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them one another and to assume among the powers of earth the separation equals sedation. I feel like that should be right. We therefore, in the representatives of the United States of America and General Congress assembled, solemnly publish and declare that these United States colonies are right, ought to be free independent states, that all political connection between the state and Great Britain ought to be totally dissolved. That doesn't seem right. It's forbidden these governors to pass laws of immediate pressing importance without our consent for depriving us in many cases. Okay, I think that's fine. Behavior. Okay, that's fine. Independent. Okay, I think this might be here. No? Ah, shit! Ugh. They have a right to be independent, separated from England with no further political lease. We therefore... Okay. So this... Okay. This is right. Okay, this is right. That's right. I think this goes here, right? Yeah.
Well
Nice!
done.
Okay.
Jefferson's paragraphs match our outline perfectly. We have a most convincing declaration on our hands.
And there we go. There we sign.
Well done! You've helped organize this document into a memorable Declaration of Independence. Now, let's get those delegates signing before they lose their nerve, hmm?
It's like everyone line up. Oh, there they go. Too bad we can't just add our name on there.
Superific! You reconstructed the Declaration of Independence. Now let's track down our thief.
Okay, there's a note there.
Yeah! That's the final fragment of Carmen's note.
Okay. Thank you, Polly.
Fantabulous! I'll activate the time cuffs.
Wow, how pretty. Okay, once you have the decoration, quickly go and take your station. Get concealed, all safe and nice inside Jefferson's device. He made it to avoid disturbance from his noisy dinner servants. I'm guessing the dumbwaiter?
Hey, that's using your noodle. The dummy was waiting in the dumbwaiter. Fantabulous! It's a major accomplishment to catch General Mayhem.
Oh my gosh, another one done, cha-ching!
Come on, General. You can think about independence. Independence.
You can court-martial me, but you'll never put CarmenSandiego
Man,
on
I'm
trial.
ready to go 1v1 Carmen right now.
Well done! You re-jailed General Mayhem, bartered your way from Virginia to Philly, and redrafted the Declaration of Independence. I salute you.
Oh, thank you, Chief.
Thanks to you, the 13 colonies are on their way to United Stateshood. But don't get too comfy.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
another crime dead ahead in time. Can I put you in charge of the case?
I know, Chief. I know, Chief. The life's sucking me out, Chief. Okay, I'll do it. Just give me hold minute.